Aquarius, you are changing your boundaries when it comes to self-discipline. Self-discipline is when you get yourself out of bed, or you force yourself to make a decision, or where you follow through with what you promised yourself, or follow through the decisions you've already made for yourself. So you had to move forward with all those things. And, Aquarius, I think it's not that you had poor boundaries when it comes to self-discipline. It's just you had very few. I think that, Aquariuses want freedom. So they're not very good at drawing boundaries for themselves because they want freedom. They want the freedom to do anything at any time. They don't want to be boxed in, literally. So you are drawing boundaries around, hey, if I make a decision, I'm going to do it. Or, hey, if I make a decision, I'm going to follow through in a matter of 3 days. And that's what's going to be what launches on Friday in the new moon, is this new approach to self-discipline. Now, the Earth in Taurus is going to say, hey, as you are more disciplined, you will feel a lot better about who you are. So your emotional self, you're going to manifest self-nurturing, or manifest a good emotional tone by being so clear on what you will or won't do going forward. So I think it's going to be a great time because, at the end of the day, this is what you've needed, right? All right. So, okay, I guess self-nurturing and feelings, right? Sorry, there's a little typo here, so it got kind of crazy. Now, with Mars in Cancer retrograding, Aquariuses are going to have to change the way they feel about life, daily life. And Cancer rules Aquarius's daily life. Now, anytime I talk to an Aquarius and I ask them, do you know what your daily life is ruled by? What sign? I'm talking about people who don't know astrology. The last thing they choose is emotion, because that's what they don't want. So I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of wake-up calls for this Mars retrograde for Aquariuses, because they have to really incorporate their feelings and other people's feelings. And to some degree, that's just icky. That's just not the way they've been living the last 24,000 years. So it's time to make that change. Just realize you're not going to get it right the first time. Mars is going to retrograde through it 3 times, as we've talked about, which means you're going to have to, just be flexible with yourself and feel through it, and do your best.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.